Hey there everyone, Akshita here, back again with another video, and in this video we are going to check if a number is palindrome or not. If any one of you doesn't know what palindrome means, so here it is. A number is said to be palindrome if on reversing the number, it is same as the original number. What it means is if I take a number something like 1 2 let's check 1 2 2 1. Okay, now if I reverse this number, suppose I reverse this number, now what I get is again 1 2 2 1, which is same. Now if we take another number, suppose 1 2 3 4, then what it is that if I reverse this number, then it is 4 3 2 1, which is not the same number. So it is not a palindrome. Okay, it is yes and it is no. Now another thing, if you must be watching that there are the three quotation marks, and many must be wondering, what is this? So these three quotation marks are for when we have to give a multi-line comment. Okay, whenever we need these pound signs are used for the single line comments, and these triple quotation marks are used for multi-line comments in Python. Okay, so I guess many of you have guessed that this is going to be a bit easy. Why? Because we have to find the reverse of a number, and we have already seen in the previous video how to find the reverse of a number. And yes, it's going to be very easy for you if you have understand that video. And if you haven't watched that video, then I recommend you to first watch that video, then watch this, because then it's going to make a much more sense. Okay, so let's get started. And also in this video, I'm bit going to make you familiar with the functions. Yeah, cool. So for whom doesn't know what function is, functions is just a set of code which can be used on calling. Okay, so what it is that when we whenever we need a particular code to use again and again, we make it a function so that we can just using one call statement we can use it again and again rather than writing that particular code again and again. I think so it's much more clear. So let's jump into the program. Okay, uh, first of all, let's take the input from user. Now I don't think I should be asking that why we are doing this int one stuff. Many of you might be aware of it. Yeah. Uh, Now what we need is to check the reverse. So let's take a reverse, and I'm using a function known as check and passing number in it. Let's code this function. Reverse function. Okay. Def is the keyword that is used then followed by the function name. What is it? Check. And it's taking a number. You can give it any value. Just keep in mind that we don't need to tell the specify explicitly what's the data type, as it is dynamically typed, so we don't need to tell what will be the data type of this parameter. Okay, so again the similar thing stuff, same what we have done in while reversing the number. Okay, reverse 0, then while n is greater than 0. Again I want that before me you write this code, because it's gonna be make more fun, and it will provide you confidence. Yeah, if you will do it on your own. It happens that we know the code, but when we write, when we do something ourselves, know that it gives us a confidence in there. Yeah, then what we have to do, yeah, multiply by 10, then plus that. Now we need to update our number. Hmm. Now we just return. Return means after this completion is done, but we have to provide back. So we are providing this reverse number. Okay, done. Now we are having the reverse number over here. Now we have to what check that whether the original number is equal to reverse number or not. So we are going to use conditional statement which is if else. Yeah, if but it is number is equal to reverse. So what it is going to say 20, let's say 20. It is true, okay. But what if it is false? Then else block will be executing and it will say okay. Conditional statements works as true and false. If only one block can execute, either if block or else. If is true, then it will work. If otherwise, else block will execute. Both of them cannot execute simultaneously. Okay. So let's run this program. 5. See, it is not a palindrome. Let's check for palindrome number 1221. It is palindrome. Look, we have created such an easy program. Let me how this is program executing. You might be thinking that first of all this function is executing. No, this function will execute when we will call it, and we are calling it over here. Okay. Function. See, we are taking an input number, then just we are calling this. Now, the where the code is going, the flow is going over here. We are checking, we are returning the reverse number. Then we are over here. We are checking if it is true. Then run this thing. Else run. Now over here you can see I have used double equal to. It means I am comparing them. That left hand side is equal to right hand side, and in these cases what it is, that what is the value at the right hand side, push it in the left hand side one variable. Okay, I hope this made the sense to you and you have got grabbed it that how to find the check that whether number is palindrome or not. So till then keep coding and I will see you in the next video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.